Ken here, hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, then you're probably doing some research on this particular program. It's called VO Genesis or Voice Over Genesis. That's what it stands for, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go through this program. I'm gonna review it for you. I'm gonna give you some pros and cons, and then you can use this information, decide whether you want to promote this program, invest in it, completely up to you, okay? So what is it actually about? Now, this is the actual sales page, okay? It's so-so, you know, not that great. VO Genesis, if you didn't know, it stands for voice over. Now, basically, it's pretty hypey, okay? You know, watch closely in just the first minute of this video. It'll review the secret for making as much as $1,000 per hour. Now, here's the interesting thing about this sales page, right? Is that it doesn't actually reveal to you that it doesn't reveal the method that you're going to use money, right? But throughout this entire process, it uses a lot of stuff. It kind of tugs at your heartstrings. It talks about being free, working on your own time, being able to make a lot of money very, very quickly, all that stuff, being online, doing lots of research, understanding that, you may have seen this kind of make money online offer many, many times. I mean, they use a lot of really good sales copy, but I've actually gone through the program, right? And it's not that great, unfortunately, in my personal opinion. Okay, so what is it exactly? It's basically a program that teaches you how to make voiceovers, okay, and how to make money from that. Right now, if you actually go through the sales page, it feels like they're teaching you how to grow a business, but actually they're not. All right, because a voiceover, service is not really a business. Okay, all it is you trading your time to get money. It's kind of like a job, right? If you think about it, when you do a voiceover, you got to spend time doing it, right? Now, when you do the voiceover, somebody is supposed to pay you for the product or the voiceover that you just did, okay? Now, in this sales video, it claims that you can make like $250 or more per voiceover. Now, that's a lot of money. All right. Now, some people, if they sound really good and they've got the right connections and they do the program properly, maybe it's possible. But I think for the most part, most people that go through VO Genesis are probably not going to make that much money, if anything at all. All right. So remember that this is still kind of like an online job. All right, because you have to do voiceovers for people. It teaches you how to connect to the right people in the audience, how to do it, how to set it up, all that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, it's still like outsourcing your services, okay? Now, there are also a few upsells throughout the process. Again, the upsells, in my personal opinion, some of them aren't that great, to be honest, because they're fairly expensive, a few $100s per upsell, and I don't think it really adds that much value to your overall knowledge of learning this particular strategy. Okay, and the other thing as well is I don't really know if everybody wants to do voiceovers. That's the funny thing, right? And throughout this entire sales page, they never reveal to you that the way that they're teaching you how to make money online is through voiceovers. That's the funny thing, right? They just call it their secret strategy, right? But they never actually tell you what they're doing, which I think is a bit bad. Okay, it's very, very hypey. So here's what I would say. My personal opinion of VO Genesis is that, look, if you want to do voiceovers and you want to learn how to do that, it's okay, all right? Is it the best way to generate money using technology and the internet? I think absolutely not, all right? Now, I've been online for 9 years, right? In the first 8 years that I've been, building businesses online, I failed really miserably. I started where a lot of people start. I started in MLM, network marketing. I moved my way to affiliate marketing. I've done top tier sales. I've even tried to create my own digital programs when I didn't even know what I was doing, okay, which is not great, right? I've done e-commerce. I've sold physical goods. I've tried a lot of different stuff, yeah? First 8 years, I made a little bit of money here and there, okay? Marketing with, programs like this on ClickBank, trying to do, different push button software, stuff like VO Genesis, had no idea what I was doing, had no idea what I was buying, what I was investing in, and basically just wasn't doing very well. And then a year and a half ago, I met someone online who basically explained to me, Aaron, the reason why you haven't made consistent income is because you were making this, and this mistake, right? The way that you need to get over that is you must focus on just one thing and one thing only. And that's your marketing skill set. That's what he told me, right? So I was like, okay, interesting. He's like, look, understand this. If you understand how to market things online, then it doesn't matter what you market. You could market VO Genesis, you could market an MLM company like Amway or Melaleuca or whatever it is. You could, do another MLM company. You could market products from ClickBank, from JVZoo. You could market your own digital programs. You could create an information product. You could, sell an ebook. You could pretty much do anything, okay? Because at the end of the day, what is marketing online? All it is it's generating sales, right? It's selling product to a group of people that need to solve a problem, right? Now, when you sell them that solution, you make a commission or you make a sale, and that's how you make money, right? So all internet marketing is getting very good at selling, okay, online, right? And how do you get good at selling? Well, you have to understand promotions, you have to understand marketing, right? So he put me through a program about 1.5 years ago, and that program basically taught me 6 very distinct things, okay? It taught me all about traffic, it taught me all about converting that traffic, it taught me all about presentation, influence, power, and something called posturing, all right? Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, that's probably why you haven't done that well online, okay? Now, since I've been in this program, I've actually sold hundreds of products online. I've made tens of thousands of dollars in profit in my business. Now, how was I able to do that? Well, I did exactly what this guy told me to do. I focused on one thing only, and that's my mindset, my business acumen, and learning how to promote products online. So now I can go out there and I can promote pretty much anything I want. I could promote VO Genesis if I really wanted to. I wouldn't do that because I don't think it's a great product, but I could do that if I wanted to. I could promote, you know, company X, company Y, company Z, and if you want to, you can do the same thing as well, all right? So if you want to check this out, all you got to do is click on the link right below this video. You'll see a little link right there. It's going to lead you to my website. Enter your best email address because I'm going to send you some information that's going to show you how I went from 8 years of failure to 1.5 years of pretty amazing success, I would say, okay? And then on the next page, you're actually gonna see the program I went through, all right? Now, here's what I recommend. Take your time, go through the entire page of that program, watch and listen to what the gentleman on that page is saying, and then check out the testimonials, okay? Now, if you feel that you resonate with what's being said on that page, then I recommend that you just get in straight away, all right? Because it's really gonna teach you the skills that you need to be successful online. Now, I wanna finish with this, okay? If you're here to get rich quick, okay, then I suggest that you don't even think about doing this internet marketing thing anymore because there's no such thing as a push button, you know, cash rich thing. There's no such thing as get rich quick. You have to work hard, okay? 3 things. You gotta work hard, you gotta put in the time, and you have to invest a certain amount of money in order for you to build your business, right? Because it's a real business. So if you understand that, then you'll be completely fine. But if you're here and you know you're on your last dollar, you can't put food on the table, then you got to think about whether you really want to start a business right now because maybe it's not the right, you know, maybe now is not the right time for you, okay? Because business is business, right? It requires investment, it requires a lot of hard work, and it requires time. But if you're okay with that, then what I'm going to show you on the next page may be able to change your life, okay? Seriously, but you got to take it serious as well. So listen, I hope you enjoyed this review of VO Genesis. I hope you have some better idea of the program. If you want to check out the program that I was talking about earlier, feel free to click on the button below, and I wish you all the best in your business and your life. Take care.